So for me, the value of the Business in the Community Network is that we get to connect with other businesses. We get to share some of the great things we're doing as individual businesses, but we get to learn from each other. And I think that just helps us amplify our voice and do even more good together.
We're an organisation of 3,000 people, and the thing I love about Business in the Community is that that's giving us access to the thinking and ideas of thousands of other organisations around the UK. So we know that we don't always know the best answer, but I think somewhere in the BITC network, there's somebody with some brilliant ideas that we can use. When we're thinking about driving change, it's really important to me that we consult with a wide range of different stakeholders to think about what's the biggest impact we can make. It's also really important that we recognise that sometimes many people have done the same work before, and we can build on somebody else's work rather than starting from scratch. Too often I see us try to do things when actually we could have partnered with somebody else. And the real value, I think, in Business in the Community is helping us to amplify our impact by creating those connections and creating that opportunity for collaboration.
So BITC helps my organisation drive change by, I think it brings together opportunity with aspiration. So companies like mine, organisations like mine, there's a huge amount of goodwill and desire to do things. So working out where the most effective way is to deploy that energy, that enthusiasm, BITC is fantastic in that. And it provides you with these networks, with these linkages, with these tried and tested routes that really enable you to give or to maximize what you give so exponentially. So make sure that every single hour that you give really serves a fantastic need. So why is it so important that businesses are responsible in today's world? I think it's where the need has never been greater, but I think the desire from people within organizations to help and to ensure that the entities they work for help has never been larger. So I think there is a great opportunity of, again, harnessing that desire from our people to have purpose, to have meaning, to make a change in the world. But as we all know from the environment at the moment, the need has never been bigger. So the two do need to come together.
So to me, the value of the Business in the Community network is really convening businesses to share ideas, thoughts, experiences, and what they've learned from the activity they do in the community. Being a responsible business, working with the communities, making a difference, recruiting for those communities is super important from business. This is a way of getting those people together, learning from each other, sharing experiences, and frankly, encouraging each other to do more. Business in the Community is great at helping businesses think about the impact they can and do have in the communities. It's learning from each other, convening businesses to have a real impact, make a real difference. So it is super important for businesses to be responsible. If you are not responsible, I don't think you will grow. I don't think you won't attract people to want to work with you, and the customers of your future will not want to buy from you. Importantly also, it's about attracting talent, and they want to make a difference. Purpose is the future of business.